top of the morning to my friends. This is a big day for me. I'm going to get my wisdom teeth taken out. My appointment's at 10:30 and it's 9:52. We'll be there shortly. And I just really wanted to document my experience. I'm not going to be able to record in the doctor's office because he asked that we refrain from video recording, and we want to do our best to be as respectful as possible. And I'm anxious, nervous, excited, everything for this whole process. But I've met the dental staff and they all seem very calming and reassuring. And me and my mom prayed about it, so I'm pretty sure that everything's gonna be a-okay. So I will see you guys, if I remember, after I get the procedure done. So bye-bye. Eat your food. Make sure it's not hot, that it's warm, okay? Okay. I did it, you guys. Don't try to talk right now. Keep your mouth shut. I'm sorry for talking like that. You touched him? Didn't you? You touched him on my tongue yet. You trusted him when you went in. Taking that before, and you don't know how the ice cream is going to be with it. So there's a reason why they're telling you to take it with food. And I don't see ice cream as being food. It's not substance. Is that okay? Huh? I guess so. Huh? I guess so. Okay. And you'll still be able to have your ice cream. Just let's see how you do with this hydrocodone first. Spit in my mouth. And you can drink anything except for soda and what else she said? Any citrus juice drinks. Like no orange juice, no apple juice, no Coca-Colas or nothing like that, but you can drink water. You can drink a lot of other things, milk products. But you just can't have sodas and nothing with citrus in it. No, I can tell mom right here. I can tell mom. I'm gonna stop saying it because it's making me sad. Well, don't look at it if it's gonna make you cry. I don't want you to cry. I want you to. I don't want you to cry, Charlicia. Please don't cry, because if you cry, you're gonna make me cry, and I don't want to cry either. Bye, you guys.
2 hours later.
Okay, so let's have a quick chat. I don't remember what time it was when I left my appointment. And please forgive me for talking weird. My face is still numb. So I don't remember what time I left my appointment, but I do remember that that I got my prescription around 1:40. So we got home And we got home and I took my medication because after we picked up the prescription, this side, which always used to give me trouble, this side hurt the most. This side, I have yet to feel anything from this side at all. It's fine. It feels great. I honestly don't think this is gonna be that horrible of a healing process, but then again, it's only the first day. The medications that I was given to take was hydrocodone, ibuprofen, vomiting pills, which I don't think I'm gonna need because I've already taken the hydrocodone and the ibuprofen once already, and I don't feel the need to vomit. So I've never been a vomiter, so this is just not a side effect that I think is going to affect me that much. We got home and my mom, I wanted ice cream, but my mom said that since I had been sedated, then she would prefer that I try to eat some actual nutrient-rich food. So I tried this soup that I bought, and I had it warm. It wasn't, it wasn't cold, but it wasn't like scorching hot, because my doctor told me that was okay. But the soup was kind of irritating, number one, my throat, and it was also irritating the sutures in the back of my mouth. So I stopped eating the soup after about 6 bites, and I was really upset because the soup was good. It was delicious, you guys. I decided to try some ice cream because I also noticed that my throat was hurting really bad. When, my sutures and then my throat was hurting really bad when I tried to swallow. I don't try to chew anything. I put it in my mouth, taste it a little bit, and just down the chute it goes, because I don't want to take any risk. The ice cream was irritating me as well. Not the sutures, maybe this one on this side a little bit, but more so my throat. So after the whole surgery, the wisdom tooth removal, the whole debacle y'all saw with me crying and stuff, the only thing that I'm having issues with for right now is that my throat hurts tremendously. The only time that I want to eat is when I need to take my medicine, so that I won't be taking it on an empty stomach. I would love to eat, but my throat is hurting so bad that it's just not happening for me. I can feel, and I'm gonna stop talking because in a minute, I can feel pain in my jaws, but because of the medicine, it's not bad at all. And it's only on this side. And I'm thinking he kind of had to drill because I don't feel anything on this side. The gauze, it was pretty bloody when I got it home, but after I took it out, my mouth has not been bleeding anymore. So unless it just starts bleeding again, I'm not gonna wear the gauze. So well, yeah, so far this is only day 1. I put my ice pack on, took a nap. I'm about to go take another nap, and maybe later my throat will feel better and I can try to eat again. But I'm gonna stop talking because I can feel my mouth getting sore. So I will come back either before I try another meal, or I'll come back tomorrow to let y'all know how it's been going. So
Later that same evening.
okay, quick talk. For swelling, I really don't use it for swelling because as of today, I haven't been dealing with swelling. But I do find that the ice from the ice packs do help my jaw and along my gum line where the incisions were made. So I have the ice packs in the freezer. So it'll just go on like this, and I'll keep it on. I look like Gambit or from X-Men or somebody, but I'll just keep it on for 20 minutes, and then whatever pain that I'm feeling in between taking my medications, then the ice usually gets the job done. Other than that, napping is sufficient. I was able to eat a full thing of applesauce. I had half of a bottle of Premier Protein, the caramel kind, and I also waited until I took my medicine and I ate the majority of this slow kettle style creamy broccoli cheddar bisque. I was able to eat, as you can see, I was able to eat a good amount, but I did stop because my mouth started hurting. So right now, I think I'm about to go take a little nap and just like put some ice on my face to kind of calm down any irritation that was that happened while I was eating. But as of right now, I am having a much better time eating, which I'm excited about, and that's pretty much it for right now. And I think I'll come back tomorrow and talk about my experiences and show you guys if I do get any swelling then. So goodbye.
The next morning.
Hi friends, welcome back. This is day number 2 of post wisdom teeth removal surgery. I don't know if I told you guys before, but I did have all 4 taken out. It was a pretty smooth process. Yesterday, if you remember, I was having issues with my throat pain. I still do, but it comes and goes, and it hasn't been prohibiting me from eating. We're gonna take the ibuprofen as scheduled, and then for the hydrocodone, we're going to take it for pain only. So we haven't been taking that as much because I haven't been in that much pain. This morning, my doctor prescribed me some medicated mouthwash, and I did this morning after I ate breakfast. And so far, my pain levels are they're fine. I still feel okay. As you can see, I don't have any swelling, maybe a little on this side. I can't tell if it's swelling or if just my face is round and plump, but either way, I don't think it's that much swelling. I can see maybe a little on this side, but it's not that bad. So this is my check-in for today. In terms of food, I did have my soup again, and I'm about to try some iced coffee because my doctor did say that was okay. I'm about to try some iced coffee, and I've still been using ice as a form of pain relief as well, because there are a lot of, I think he made a couple of incisions down here on my gum line, and in between the medicine, I do still put the ice right there. So I don't use the ice necessarily for swelling, but I do use it for pain also. So that is my update for day number 2. It's going well so far. I did last night have to apply some gauze on this side because I kept tasting blood. But I put it in there for like 30 minutes and took it out. And it was a little bit, but I'm still glad that I did it. And that's pretty much it for right now at breakfast. And I think I'll probably come back around dinner time for another update. And yeah, goodbye. Okay, good morning friends. This is day 3 post-op, and things are going pretty well so far. I do miss eating food. Hopefully this will not last too much longer. I don't know if it's day 3 post-op or day 2 post-op. It's day 3? It's been 2 days because it's 2 days post-op. I've been telling y'all the wrong thing, but it's just that we got it done so early in the morning. It just felt like a whole day afterwards. So it's day 2.5 post-op. We'll do that. Which is even more discouraging. But I'm about to have some breakfast, and my teeth feel okay. I just woke up. I'm about to take some medicine. I'm unsure if I want to take the actual pain medicine or the ibuprofen, because sometimes the pain will get bad, but sometimes it'll settle down. And everything has been going well so far. unfortunately, I did get a visitor. My menstrual cycle came, and now I'm craving things that I can't have. But luckily, I did get my Lily cup just in enough time. If you're uncomfortable with menstrual cycles, just know that it is okay to appreciate feminine physiologic processes. So far, I am about to eat breakfast, take some medicine this morning. My mouth hurts and it doesn't hurt, so yeah. And I was able to eat some ice cream yesterday. So something else that I forgot to say is that I was curious about my behavior after I left the dentist. Like, why was I crying so much, and why do all the people whose YouTube videos I see, they're always crying? So I looked it up on Google, and it said that if you're anxious before going under, then when you come up, then chances of you crying will be much higher. So I was definitely anxious, because if y'all read that consent form right before surgery and then y'all walked in there and y'all heard that drilling, like I heard that drilling, y'all would be way anxious too. I feel like they should have gave us Valium or something to kind of calm us down, because I saw one doctor do that, but it's okay. But that's why people, like, when they come out from anesthesia, they're always crying and stuff, and I thought that was very interesting. Okay, y'all, we need to talk. Not really though. This is technically day number 3. I'm kind of up late getting some of my schoolwork done, so that's kind of why I'm still in my same clothes from earlier. I'm about to call it quits in a minute though. But the ending of day 2 was kind of bumpy. My mom went to go get me mashed potatoes, and I was able to eat half of them. I ate half of lunch, and I intended to eat the other half for dinner. Did not go as planned. I was only able to take about 5 or 6 bites, and my stomach would not let me finish eating it. I decided to take some of the nausea medicine that my doctor also prescribed me. At first, my stomach was fine, but I guess it was something about those potatoes that just didn't sit right. So I didn't end up really eating anything for dinner. I'm not even really hungry right now because my mouth has been hurting a little bit. But that's pretty much it. I did have to end up taking more of the pain medication today. I think that day 2 was still fine. It's just that I don't think that my body agreed with the ibuprofen. And something else that's been making me pretty upset is that my body is also not liking ice cream, and I have been looking forward to that the most. But every time that I try to eat ice cream, it's just either my mouth gets really irritated, or my throat gets really irritated, and I have to stop. So my body has not been liking ice cream. Maybe I'll try again on day 3 or 4. Technically this is day 3, but I had to come back and recap you guys from day 2. I know I'm going to want to eat breakfast in the morning, and I might just keep it simple and do like either a Premier Protein shake or some applesauce or some soup, because I already know that I like those things. But I will come back in a couple of hours and let you know what I decided to do. Okay friends, it's day 3 post-op, and I think that this is gonna be my last update because I'm sure this video is getting a little too long by now. So updates, I was able to eat a whole cup of soup this morning. My mom went and got me Jello and pudding, and I have been able to eat those. The Jello is my favorite, I guess because it's kind of refreshing. I still am staggering off of the pain medication. I don't take as much, usually 1 to 2 hydrocodone per day, and I still take the ibuprofen pretty regularly. And that's pretty much it. I have not had that bad of a time, and I was really scared at first because I was seeing people with like their mouth bleeding and folks saying that they were vomiting. And I guess that goes to show you that every person and every experience is different. So if you're getting your wisdom teeth removed or anything, keep that in mind. Each person is different, and just know that you're gonna have to take this process one step at a time and kind of make alterations based on the things that you need when you need them. I still use my medicated mouthwash after breakfast and before dinner. I really don't. I just make sure to do it sometime when I'm about to be eating breakfast and dinner. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm still upset right now, kind of, because I am ready to eat like food again for like a whole day. The only thing that I could eat was like scoops of ice cream or applesauce, and that's all I've been eating like for the past 2 days, and it's kind of been getting to me. But I did, because I eat this slow keto style, and I ate this morning, which is a good thing. But before, when I used to eat it, it would irritate a tooth in the back, and that would make my entire mouth start hurting. So I stopped, and I had to kind of eat something else. But as of today, I was able to eat that successfully without too much pain. So hopefully that'll serve as a good source of nutrition for me for right now, until I can get back on my eating game. I have about, what's today, Monday? I have a good amount of time before I can eat again. And that's not upsetting me at all. But thank you guys for watching my video. Let me know in the comments your wisdom teeth experiences. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.